Me and Richard were just talking about this in the comments. Okay? And look at this connection right here, right away. This guy, James Pearce Jr., on the left, suspended for 8 games for a February domestic violence incident. Okay? I'm catching stuff as I go here. We were just talking about the name James. And here it is again. And look at, he's got the same name as Rickea Pearce, who used to play basketball, but Pearce is spelt a little bit differently. And Rickea Pearce's birthday is in a couple of days. And that's basketball related to LeBron James. And then the Falcons player on the left, his name is James Pearce. And LeBron's trending with the 76ers. Notice how Rickea Pearce is born in 59. The guy on the right, connected by the language, by the name. Birthday in a couple of days. He's born in 59. And that number keeps popping up. I'll pull up the other. I feel like I got to pull up the other slide. But let me do this first because NFL suspends Falcons James Pearce Jr. for 8 games after the arrest for domestic violence, right? And that was all the way in February. Rickea Pearce, spelt differently, 8 different teams in his NBA career. Look at this. Again, Pearce, Pierce. There's a lot lingering here. Even as I record this, okay? And again, like LeBron James, who plays basketball, who's trending, Rickea Pearce's birthday 4 days before Kobe Bryant. LeBron passes Kobe on the all-time scoring list against the 76ers, and then Kobe dies the next day. Now LeBron ends up in Philadelphia. Kobe born in Philly. Come on, look at how all of this stuff connects. And this guy, Rickea Pearce on the right, he's born in 59. Now I got to pull up those other 59s now, okay? Because all of these stories, I hate how Canva isn't uploading my stuff right. But the 59s, let's go back to this story. Well, we'll do this one first. Man, it's not going to pop up. I guess I'll search it. The black professor found dead. Let's see if it's going to pop up on Canva. Oh, is it not? There it is. This is what we want to see over here, okay? Look over here. Black professor, Cambridge University found dead. Look. His birthday's 5/9. Jason R. Day. This is all race stuff. Oh, and James Pearce right here, Jr. The domestic violence incident was in February, Black History Month. And I mentioned how February 28th, the last day of Black History Month, is the 59th day of the year. And Slave Negro 59, Jason R. Day. But they want you to know right away, black professor, because they're trying to rage bait. Born in 85. I don't know if you call that rage bait, but people fall for it. Born in 85 and basketball equals 85. Right? And then this other story, all of this stuff, these stories one after another. Now, what I forgot to mention in this video, May, with our day's birthday, the 5th month, right? And then we got the Virginia State University. 5 people shot. You see that? historically black university. You see that? Oh, and Virginia was founded in May. Look. And Jason R. Day was born 5 days before that anniversary. Look at that. And multiple suspects equals 59. Even though they have one suspect now. Look at, in quotes, multiple suspects, 59. So I'm catching this stuff as I go here. Look at this. You see that? Jamestown. When settlers established Jamestown. You see that? Look. In blue right there. Look it up there. You see that? Like LeBron James, like James Pearce Jr. Oh! Michael Vick went to Virginia Tech, and this dude's on the Falcons. Michael Vick went on to play for the Falcons. Look at that. And we're in the 8th month. Suspended 8 games. Kobe wore 8 on his jersey. LeBron has a 2-year, $8 million contract with the Sixers, veterans minimum or whatever. Look at that. His 24th season, LeBron, 2 times 4 is 8. Kobe wore 24, obviously. Bronny James, born in 2004, like 24. Look at this. The name James, and this is Richard's middle name as well. Are you there, Richard? Look at this. So you get black story, historically black university, the 59, you get James. That Mike Vick connection is amazing because he was hated on. And they never really brought up race, but they brought up some other scripted stuff just to hold the character down. You see what I'm saying? That's amazing. That's the suspect, the VSU shooting. That's amazing. And then Shooter 89, Virginia 89. Isn't that amazing? Right? And then you get Rickea Pierce, like James Pearce Jr., and then Rickea Pierce's birthday's in a few days. Look at that. No relation, name spelt a little bit differently. And then he suspended 8 games. Rickea Pierce played for 8 different teams. Basketball connection with LeBron and all the others. Man, it's just amazing. It's amazing, okay? It's so amazing, like there's, and you get the Michael Vick stuff. Right? Michael, like Michael Jordan. Michael Vick's age 46. Chicago equals 46. In the language. And then, man, this guy. And then this guy, the domestic violence incident was in February, Black History Month. We know Michael Vick was low-key big. Oh, look, he played for the Eagles as well, did Michael Vick. Eagles, Birds, Falcons, Birds. I forgot. Philadelphia. Look at that connection. And the other dude who wears 7 for the Falcons, the running back, is trending because I think they made him the highest paid running back. Michael Vick has Shannon Sharp's birthday as well, June 26th. And they've been holding Shannon Sharp down as well. Accusations from the white woman, right? You get the white-black thing. His middle name's Dwayne. He's connected to Dwayne Wade, who played with LeBron James. Look at this script. All of these characters are connected. They're all connected. And this is the true code. These players being connected, whatever the reason is, whatever they're doing with the DNA, or if they're just related, laughing at us, and we're just catching it, everything else is a distraction, right? Someone gives a 2-hour video on these fake stories, and we're actually bringing up the real truth. Falcons running back. And this guy with the number 7 right here trending. These players are connected to Michelle Robinson Obama. Okay, Michael like Michelle, Bajan Robinson, Robinson like Michelle Robinson Obama, Michelle LaVaughn Robinson Obama. Even Candace Owens just had a big debate. Owens like Obama. I know she's related too. They're all connected. This guy's got the number 7 and he's trending. I keep seeing Barack Obama's birthday was the other day. This guy's birthday 13 days after Michelle Obama. In that video, I showed how he's connected. He's got that 7. There's Michelle Obama energy. These characters are all connected. What the hell's wrong with this mouse, man? There's Michelle Obama energy big time. There may be a Candace Owens video coming soon because I know she's connected to Michelle Obama. Other than what we already know about her, she's more connected to Michelle Obama. Look, she's got this massive debate here. You see this? This stuff is all scripted. And I know she's connected to Michelle Obama. That could be a whole nother video. That could be a whole nother video. Okay? She's born in 89. You see that? Candace Owens born in 89. Wherever those 89s went. Right here. Even Candace Owens born in 89, she's trending heavy. You see that? So there may be a Candace Owens, Michelle Obama video coming. Look, historically black university, Virginia State University. Look at this. Are you there, Richard? Or anybody, whatever? Located in Ettrick, Virginia. Rick like Vic. You see that? Everything is scripted by the language. All of these fake stories are scripted by the language. I'd say I don't even need to get into the damn article about this guy. See what I'm saying? All of this stuff, all of these letters are recycled and you get a whole nother story. Over and over and over, new story, recycle, 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 recycle. Okay? Here he is right here. Birthday, October 12th. Right there. 2003. All of this stuff connects to LeBron, Michael Jordan. Look, born in Charlotte. Michael Jordan played for North Carolina. Went on to own the Charlotte Hornets. See what I'm saying? And he's born October 12th, 1012, which is like 112. Chicago Bulls equals 112. Brooklyn equals 112, where Michael Jordan was born. All of these numbers, look at all the numbers, look at all the letters. Recycled, you get the new story, man. Okay? Oh, and by the way, this arrest for this domestic violence or whatever it was, okay, look. Involving Rickea Jackson. Look, Rickea, Rick like Vic. You see that? Which rhymed with that other, what, Rickea or whatever the other one was. Look, Rick like Vic again. Is that his girlfriend? All of this stuff is massive scripted. But look, February 7, that's 2 days before Michael Jordan's twins' birthday. Look at this script. My God, and I think that's Shedeur Sanders' birthday. And his dad played for the Falcons. Look at how I'm dominating here. That's Shedeur Sanders' birthday. Deion Sanders has the 8-9 birthday, and he played for the Falcons. He's got the 8-9 birthday. Virginia 89. Shooter 89. Look at this. Look at this. He's age 59. There's the 59 again. Damn. I'm sorry, but I'm completely dominating here. Okay? It may not sound humbling. I'm a humble person, but I put in the work for this stuff, man. I put in the work for this stuff. Look at this script. Now, so is Rickea Jackson that the dude's girlfriend? Chicago, like MJ. Chicago Sky. It said it involved her. I'm guessing that's the domestic violence then, right? Look at the Instagram dumping you 3 days ago. See that? Sky like Air Jordan. Why does it... Look at the picture. May 9th. Rickea Jackson number 5. And that goes back with the 5 people shot. And then Virginia found it in the 5th month. Holy crap. And then the other 5. This guy. Look, that's this guy's birthday. All of this stuff trending. Look at this. The picture on May 9th in Portland, Oregon. And look, it's just her in another random game. And she's got 5 on her jersey. I'm afraid to look at her birthday, man. About to have an aneurysm here, dude. March 16. Okay, we'll let that slide for now. I don't even want to, man. Just can't. NFL suspends Falcons James Pearce Jr. for 8 games after his arrest and domestic dispute. Amazing. Until next time.